The difference that makes a difference, part 3. The difference that makes the difference, part 3. My name is Dr. Benson Zioka from Top Leaders International. I welcome you to this video broadcast. It's awesome that we are able to connect and just learn together, equip one another, challenge one another, help one another to think better, to do better, and to become better. The room for improvement is always greater than any other room. We can always become better than we are. We are not going to rest where we are. We are not going to rest on the victory of yesterday. We are going to endeavor to achieve today. And tomorrow we shall be aiming higher than today. That is a progressive growth. That is actually progressive increase and just expansion of mind and life. Again, we come from Top Leaders International. I want to thank you so much for following me up in the YouTube Top Leaders International. It is wonderful, and I thank you for subscribing and for sharing and hitting the thumbs up button, and also really sending me comments of how we can make this work better. Remember, we are not resting on the successes of yesterday. Indeed, the success of yesterday is the handicap of today. So this is the difference that makes a difference, part number 3. I want to say there's no failure except in never trying again and again. So what does that mean? That means that if you failed, you should raise up the bar. You should still try again. It's not the end of the road, just at a bend. You can call it a bend. You can call it just a bump on the road, especially the roads in Africa. You can just call it a challenge, not really a problem, because problems are promotions. And we know even it is not even a stumbling block, it's simply a stepping stone. Because once something fails, it is not the individual that fails. The individual is still a success. It's only that the thing he or she was doing did not succeed. It is a thing that never succeeded. Anyway, with that said and having thought about it, then you try again. You can only fail when you surrender, when you say that I'm not going to try again, I'm not going to work at it again, that failure is enough. No, it is not enough. Again, remember, you are not the only one that experiences such. This is commonplace because life is a great playing field. Many people play and some others also are playing. Some win and some learn lessons. As my friend Dr. J.C. Maxwell says, sometimes you succeed and sometimes you learn the lesson. So we learn the lesson, my friends. So we have to keep trying no matter what. I want to quote Diderot. He said, only passions, great passions, can elevate the soul to great things. So passion is key in attainment of goals. Passion is key in realization of objectives. Passion is the fire that keeps the vehicle running. It is the fuel indeed. It is what keeps the aeroplane in the air. It is passion, yes. And I want to tell you that the most powerful weapon on earth is the human soul on fire. So when you keep your passion on fire, then you shall be on fire. Because passion is the great impetus that grows within you and carries you to attain those goals. Because life is about achieving goals, achieving for ourselves and helping others to achieve with us. Remember, if you are succeeding alone, then that is not success. You should help others to step on your shoulders and to see far, because we step on the shoulders of giants to see far. So my friends and listeners and viewers, I really want to encourage you that do not work for individual success. Work for corporate success, organizational success, and nationwide success, if not global success. But again, as we contribute to these successes, then the world will realize some success that God envisions for the world. So again, I want to quote George Burns. He said, I would rather be a failure doing something I love than a success doing something I hate. Now, do you love what you're doing? Yeah. Personally, I love what I'm doing. I love broadcasting. I like recording videos about life because I'm a student of life. Yes, I'm still learning. I've not arrived still learning. I'm getting to know myself better. I'm also sharpening my skills because I want to do better, better, better. I want to know the secret in this industry. And I really want to give myself. I love this. It is in my heart. I mean, it is within me. It is not something that I'm forcing myself to do. It's something that I always aspire to do. I want to do it because I love to do it. It is the best thing I'm doing, and I'm happy that I'm doing it. I'm not seated there. I've risen to do this thing. I love journalism. I like research. I like capacity building. I like building people. I like building organizations. I like solving problems. I like bringing solutions, not just answers. Because again, I know very well, as you do, my friend, that answers are temporary, but solutions are permanent. So I love to do this. I love to assist in many nations. I love to assist in many great executives. And this is what I live for. This is a purpose for my life. If you can summarize the purpose of Dr. Nzioka's life, is to make others better, is to take others where they have never gone, is to give them the secret that helps them to achieve that extraordinary life. Remember, we have no other life here on earth. This is the life we have. It's a gift, and we really want to do our best with this one. We want to maximize. We want to use our potentials. Whatever potential we don't have, then we borrow from others who have it. Yes, we may not have everything we need, but we can borrow from friends, we can borrow from neighbors, we can learn from them. When I talk about borrowing, I'm talking about learning from them, respecting them, recognizing them, and valuing them. That's what I mean by borrowing from them, because we are all together in this world. So that's what I mean. So, my friends, we keep working on ourselves. We want to achieve now. Remember, this is the difference that makes a difference, part 3. So as we continue with it, people can choose to get stuck dwelling on the negative thoughts, living in worry and fear, or you can believe God and have something, that God has something greater. So we don't have to live in worry and fear. We don't have to live in torment. No, there's something better than what we're experiencing now. Again, I want to say this. If you are not dead, then you are not done. As long as you're not dead, you are still needed in this life. So arise and fill your space, occupy your place. Yes. And when you fill your place, occupy your space, then you will be able to contribute, and your life gets meaning. You see, the purpose of this life is to live a life of purpose, meaning a life of a reason. Yes, we know the reason, and we know very, very well. Remember, today is different from yesterday. Today is the tomorrow that you wished yesterday. So why don't you arise, my friends? Again, I want to say tomorrow will be different from today. So we keep looking optimistic, we keep believing, we keep expecting the best, because we know that in life, God can reconstruct our lives as we do our part. My friends and viewers, I cannot end this broadcast before thanking you so sincerely for listening to me and connecting with me, sending your comments and subscribing. I want to really appreciate you, my friends. Thank you so much for your contribution towards this great work that I'm at it, and I'm happy that we are connected. I'm Dr. Benson Nzioka from Top Leaders International, where we take leaders to the top. Bye for now.